Hello everyone, welcome to Studies. So today in Studies we are going to learn irrigation and its methods. Let's go. What is irrigation? First, let's see what an irrigation is. So irrigation is the process of supplying water to the crops in a large area or a field. So irrigation is the process by which we supply water to the crops, which is in the large area or a large field. So here we're going to see the different methods of irrigation. What are the different methods of irrigation? Now, irrigation is divided into two methods. So we have two methods from irrigation. They are modern methods and traditional methods. Now, in modern methods, we have three types of modern methods. They are basin irrigation, furrow irrigation, and sprinkler irrigation. So these are the three types of irrigation in modern methods. Now again in traditional methods we have four types. They are Rahat, pulley system, Dekli and chain pump. So these four are the traditional methods of irrigation. Rahat, pulley system, Dekli and chain pump. Next, let's learn more about the modern methods of irrigation. Furrow irrigation. Water is allowed to enter the field through channels or furrows, which are made between two rows of the crops. Examples of furrow irrigation are tomato, leafy vegetables, and grapes. So let's see what are furrow irrigation. So in furrow irrigation, we have a channel or a furrow between two crops. You can see in this image, we have crops both the sides and we have channels and water is allowed to enter the channel. In this way, we can supply water to the crops. So example of these are tomatoes, leafy vegetables and grapes. So examples of furrow irrigations are tomatoes, leafy vegetables and grapes. Next, sprinkler irrigation. The water is dispersed through sprinklers, which have perpendicular pipe with rotating nozzles. This method is useful when the land is uneven or the soil is unable to retain the soil for a long period. So sprinkler irrigation is this. Here you have a long pipe that can fit the whole field and water is continuously allowed inside the pipe. And then here you will have sprinklers which will have rotating nozzles. So the water forcibly comes out of these nozzles and once this nozzle turns, the water is applied to all the crops around it. And they have also mentioned that the method is useful when the land is uneven or the soil is unable to retain the soil for a long period. Next. Now, we're going to see the traditional methods of irrigation. First, let's see about the pulley system. It is a form of manual irrigation. So, it is a form of manual means humans, we do the irrigation. With the support of a pulley, water is directly removed from wells by this process and is used to irrigate the fields. To the water from the well, animals shift and rotate the wheel lid. So this is also can be done and it is actually generally done manually, but sometimes they use the animals. Now how do they do it? Let's see. So this is a picture of manual irrigation. In this, a man is drawing the water from the well and pouring them down. So in this you can see a canal formed. With this canal the water enters to the field. So this is called pulley system. Next, Rahat. The Rahat system of irrigation was used in older times as a way to get water from a well by using oxen, which was primarily used in the subcontinent. The wheel is turned by the oxen, buffalo or cows to get the water out of the well and then spread out over the crops. So here we see we have an oxen over here. This oxen rotates this long piece of wood. So we have some mechanism fitted inside this under the soil which attaches this area. So when the oxen rotates it, the bucket moves the water from the well is drawn and poured out here. From here it is gone to the fields like this. So this is called Rahat system of irrigation. Next, chain pump. The chain pump is a type of water pump in which several circular discs are positioned and on an endless chain. One part of the chain dips into the water and the other chain runs through a tube. The chain pump is a type of water pump in which several circular discs are positioned. So, on an endless chain, one part of the chain dips into the water and the chain runs through a tube. So, how this works? This works on electricity. So, once this rotates, the chain is tied over here also rotates. This piece of buckets will carry water and pour it here. Then the water will go into the fields through this form. So the chains rotate, take the water from the pond, well, or any source. The water is dropped out here and it goes to the fields. This is the traditional method of irrigation. Thank you. Hope you liked our video. Like, share and subscribe our channel for more videos. Thank you.